Hi, I'm JimmyNavio.
Are you able to like break down, like, if you were to give me 3 do's and don'ts of like pixel art? Like if someone were to be like, I wanna design this, or I wanna start on this, or like are there some easy like lessons that you learned early on, some do's and don'ts for creating solid pixel art?
Yeah. I think there, especially if you're first learning, there's some steps you can take to really increase the pace at which you can learn and get better at it. I think there are a lot of people out there who think talent is inborn. I think interests are more inborn. Like, people are interested in something that's kind of born into them, and then they kind of focus on that. So then people call it a talent. They're like, "Oh, you're so good at that." But I think it takes hard work still. They're just interested in it, so it doesn't feel like work. But the things that I would say are, first off, start small with the canvas size. So like 32 by 32 pixels, because if you start with a huge canvas size and a huge project, then you're going to spend forever on something and not learn a ton from it, because it's better to do a lot of smaller, quicker projects than it is one giant one. So start small, and then I actually have a Udemy course on pixel art, and in the Udemy course, I teach people that they should start off with basic shapes, so squares, circles, and triangles, and then you kind of sculpt. You sculpt those basic shapes into slightly more complex shapes, and then you can add. I usually recommend people start with a smaller color palette too, like 3 shades of each color in your image. So like, let's say you're doing a zebra, so you've got black and white. I would have 3 different shades of black and 3 different shades of white for doing like your lighting and stuff. So you keep it really simple that way. Instead of having tons of colors, instead of having a huge canvas, you try and make things simple when you're starting off, and then do a lot of those, because you can do them quickly, because it's a small canvas and there's only a few colors and you're using basic shapes, and so you can do that really quick and practice. You can fail fast, I guess, and you can learn faster that way.